Hey everybody, Alan Tanner from Team One Sports, coming to you at the start of softball season 2019. Starting to warm up outside. Down here in South Florida, we're already getting 90-degree temperatures. Wanted to talk to you about a really important situation that a lot of athletes run into, and especially us senior athletes as we get older, because our bodies change and we don't adapt and adjust to temperature like we used to when we were younger. But even for the younger guys that are out there playing in the conference and just regular softball tournaments, dehydration and cramping is a severe problem. So these two products, actually same company, it's called Salt Stick. It's an electrolyte supplement. It's in a pill form that you take. And I found out about this product when I was doing Ironman competitions for about 10 years. And for those of you who don't know, the Ironman is an extreme individual athletic sport of endurance, where you do a 2.4 mile swim and you run out of the water and get on your bike and ride 112 miles on your bike, and then you jump off your bike and you immediately run a 26.2 mile marathon. So when doing that, you run into severe issues of hydration and nutrition. And so this is where, when I was competing there, I found out about this product. And the guy that invented it is actually a molecular scientist and also a professional triathlete. When I started using it, I never had a cramp ever again. So basically how it works, what he's done is he's taken human sweat and he's broken it down molecularly and made it into a capsule form. So it doesn't cause us any problems as far as stomach irritation or anything like that, or absorption. It works really effectively. And usually it's recommended that you take a couple before you start a athletic event, and then one every hour as you're playing. Now, a lot of us really don't think about softball as being an endurance sport, but really if you think about it, and especially us senior athletes, the longer that you're out on the field, the more it becomes an endurance event. And remember, there's many days that we play 2 or 3 games. So I've been training athletes for over 30 years, and what ends up happening is it's called an acceleration and accumulation of fatigue, where even though you feel okay, as time goes on, your body's getting broken down and you don't realize it, but you can get into the early stages of dehydration and sometimes actually get dehydrated while you're playing. You know, these summer months when we go out and play, you don't realize how much you're sweating and how much your body needs fluid intake as well as this. This is not an excuse to not hydrate properly with water or with a sports supplement drink like a Gatorade or Powerade. There's a new product called Body Armor that I really like. That's a nice supplement for that as well. But what this will do is kind of top off our stores and prevent you from cramping. And it's a very inexpensive product. I think it's around $30. They've come out with a new one now. This green label one actually has a little bit of caffeine into it also. And that's a stimulant, as you know, that can actually help increase athletic performance a little bit. And it actually helps with absorption. So it gets this product into your system a little bit quicker. For those of you that have problems with caffeine, I would recommend just the regular one, which is basically just electrolytes and, again, the molecules of your actual human sweat that's been broken down and put into a capsule. Very easily taken, very easily absorbed. Since I've been using this product, I've never had a cramp ever again, and I highly recommend it. I can go into more detail with you, but I just wanted you to be aware of the fact that as we age, sometimes we have to do things a little bit different than what we did when we were younger. Our bodies do not respond as well to longer periods of exercise. The key thing too is to remember that dehydration can come on very quickly, and you should be hydrating an additional amount of sports drink the day before you even start playing a tournament, where you take in an extra 8 to 16 ounces to top off your glycemic stores. I actually take a couple of these the day before I play, the night before I go to bed. And then I take a couple of them before I start playing when I'm playing 2 or more games in a day in a row. Because I know that it just gets that electrolyte store built up, and it actually helps you feel better and actually can help you with your performance. So they're around $30 a bottle. It's not an expensive product, but it's well worth it. If you need to get some or you have more questions about it, feel free to call me, 561-718-7504. Or those of you who like to email me, that's fine too. Any questions, or if you'd like to order them, just get in touch with me. So just wanted you to be aware of it. Make sure you take care of yourself during the summer and these hot months. Good luck to each of you. I'll talk to you soon.